Hey, what's up folks, it's Rojo, and welcome back to the Taffer Family Estate as we play some more Darkest Dungeon. So when we last left off, we had another successful mission out in the ruins this time, or I guess last time, however you want to look at it, and we need to select another place to go. Now we're pretty close to unlocking bosses in both areas. But there's something that concerns me a little bit, and that's that we're getting a lot of people up to level 3. And once everybody, or I guess once we have only 3 people who are under level 3, we'll no longer be able to do these earlier, or these apprentice level missions. And that means we may have to dismiss people at some point. I'm not really sure. So I think this time we're actually going to go back to the Warrens. We're going to do this medium mission here. Explore 90% of rooms. And that means we may not be able to fight the boss next time, just because our guys may be in stress relief, but we'll see. Because we do need to level up people and get a team of level 5s as well, I suppose. So let's take a look at our guild. Excuse me. Now we have enough gold to upgrade the rest of his skills, certainly. And perhaps armor? He's already got upgraded armor. Fair enough. He's in good shape now. And what about you? Well, you're not going to come on this mission, so I won't worry about you this time. I think we'll bring, yeah, we'll bring Fetman and Ma, Sally, and I guess we'll bring, I guess it doesn't really matter, we'll bring Dirty Duchess, I guess. Seems fine. So, let's see here, Fetman, you could use some upgrades. And Dirty Duchess upgrades. And what about armor? She could use some new armor, and he could use new armor and a new weapon. And what about you? New armor. Okay, so I think alright, we're not bringing him. I think what we'll do is we're going to upgrade his armor because it seems inexpensive. Does he have amateur armor smith? Yeah, he does. That's why. So we'll upgrade his armor for sure. And then, it's a medium mission. We could probably afford to upgrade her armor. Should be fine. Unless we screw up royally, which is entirely possible. And, we are in a position where maybe also we could use some more deeds, so we may end up going to the Weald again in the not too distant future just to open up some slots in our roster for lower level people. But for now, yeah, we're gonna go here. So we'll put Sally up front. Or do we want to? Well, we just upgraded it, everybody, so we'll stick with the same skills as usual. But we may want to consider branching out our builds a little bit just to try something different. But for now, I said I was going to bring her. Yep, okay. Put her there. I'll put Fetman here. And we'll put Ma right here. Good, okay. Let's provision. This is an exploration mission, so nothing too crazy going on. We're going to the Warrens, which means we'll bring... we'll bring one of those. We'll bring one of those. Actually, I'm not going to bring any holy water this time. Excuse me, I just got something in my throat. Anyway. We'll bring 3 shovels. That's maybe a little bit overkill. We haven't really had a lot of cause to use really even 2 shovels, but, you know, it's like a security blanket having extra shovels, I guess. We will bring some bandages, we will bring some anti-venoms, and I think that's everything except for our food situation. which of course we'll bring 24. And yeah, I think that's it. Let's get out of here. All right. What did we... Oh, jeez. Well, I guess actually that's not so bad. We are going to have to do a little bit of backtracking, but we can do a loop around here, so... we should be okay. Alright. Traps. There's always traps. Yep, there it is. First hallway. And he gets bled immediately. That's why we're bringing these, though. That's okay. So let me just double check your skills, my friend. Yeah, you have come hither. Instead of flashbang, I think we're going to give you flash-a-bang instead. And no combat, okay. Got some scouting, though. I like that quite a bit. So I guess it doesn't matter which way we go. Either way, we're going to have combat unless we do an immense amount of backtracking. Now, this is interesting. Why don't we have you use this? Good. Okay, plus 30% damage. That may be worth more than whatever food we would have gotten with that medicinal herb instead had we found like a cart or something. Alright, so these guys, we should be able to finish them off probably with just with a dodge. You know, that's pretty much what I was gonna say. You know. There we go. Alright, there's one. Grave Nibble, very annoying. And actually does quite a bit of damage. And he got stunned. That's disappointing. And actually, yeah, we're taking a lot of damage now. 3 damage blight. A lot of nasty stuff happening. Wanted to save my point blank shot for killing that guy. We will use one of our anti-venoms here. We're very unlikely to stun this guy, so I think we just go for pick to the face, 90% hit, 14% crit, 83% hit, 19% crit. Interesting choices. And then actually we get a buff with Thrown Dagger, so we'll throw a dagger. It doesn't really matter. I just never really paid too terribly much attention to those skills. Here I think we'll go with a little bit of stress relief. Everybody came in with a little bit of stress, so figure it would be good to get rid of some of that. And point blank, pretty good, pretty good. He'll die this next round. Will we kill him before he gets to go? That is the question. Let's find out. Well, not with attacks like that. Here, I guess we go for another dagger throw. And we're close. We could do it with this, and we did. Okay, good. One more attack from him might have been disastrous. 20% stress healing camp, minus 24% scouting chance. That doesn't seem very good either. A lot of the bounty hunter helmets are underwhelming. Oh no, we didn't equip any trinkets. No wonder things aren't going very well for us. Well, that's okay though. I guess that'll make it a little bit more exciting, eh? We might fail for once. We're already sort of doing hard mode as it is, doing the rogues only thing. You know, had we access to healers, we would pretty much trivialize this game, I think. I think it's very difficult to lose if you have healers. Oh, I guess she's going to open up these skull thingies. Nothing of value remains. Okay. And we got a torch here. We'll save it for now. Probably never use it. I do like that anti-venom in there, though. Whoever left that, I appreciate that a great deal. Now, we could run around and backtrack all the way back, but there's a lot left to explore. I'd rather take my chance on the combat, I think. Secrets and wonders can be found. This isn't too bad. Should be able to take these guys out. We'll buff up and hope we get to go before them, which we did not. But the dodge is good. The dodge is good, Webb. Please don't stun him. God damn it. Things are not going as planned. We'll try to stun that guy. We missed, even with the buff. Let's try to stun him again. This will set us up for a lunge, which will probably be able to get a kill for us. We'll also be able to get a kill there quite easily. Here, we'll go for the kill. We didn't get it, it's okay. We took a chance. You should be able to get it with this, or not. Just realized he has uppercut as well. I should probably look at his skills a little bit more closely. Alright, now he's dead.
Give them no quarter.
Bite, very annoying. Resisted the blight though, so that's good. Duelist advance, and we get the kill. Very good. And that is the kind of treasure I like to see. Alright, let's look at you. What am I doing with you? Why are you being so difficult? Guess we will give you come hither instead of uppercut. That should be fine. Okay, away we go. We will have a trap to deal with down here, but shouldn't be too much of an issue, I think. There we go. I think she's probably got like good 70% trap resist at this point. Although I'm still not 100% sure how that trap mechanic actually works, admittedly, but it's okay. Alright, so now we're back to the entrance, and we can explore this western area. If I had to guess, I would say we could probably skip 2 rooms. So we'll probably just do a loop. And that should be fine. Ooh, okay. Large corpse eater, and we got the surprise, even though it's pitch black. A fortunate turn of events indeed. Unfortunately, she's not going to be able to stun that guy, probably ever, even with leveled up skills and all that good stuff. So instead, we'll do some buffs. Well, I guess that's not really relevant to what he's doing, but nonetheless, buffs. And we'll just have her continue to throw knives when she gets to go again. Really, we just want to do as much deeps as possible. And actually, I'm shocked we got the knockback there. Stress attack is annoying. We will... Do we... I think we go for... Oh, wow. Duelist Advance actually does quite a bit of damage. So, nice. And we got the crit that'll take care of some of that stress we just got from the Swine Marcher here. And I think we're going to be in good shape to kill this guy this round. There we go. No sweat. And not bad, actually. Got a lot of heirlooms there. And actually, you know what I could do is, oh, never mind. Yeah, I definitely don't want him to actually wear that. Not with the reduced scouting chance. I'd rather have the intel than the stress healing camp. Although we could just put it on him before we camp and do it that way. Assuming we have inventory space anyway. Well, I mean, of course we will. If we're putting it on him. Another torch. Treasure as well. Yeah, a little bit of gold. And we just skipped over a tile there. I don't know why that happens. I think that must be a bug. The pack contains loot. Hey, alright, we got a little bit of food here, so we'll eat 2. We'll take all that, and then we're going to have to drop some stuff. Oh, we actually have another 2 food here, I just noticed. So we will eat that as well, I guess. And, torches. Let's just drop the torches. We'll take the emerald, that sounds fine. Alright, I think we're in a position where maybe we want to consider camping. That's a lot of scouting we just got, too. So I'm liking my planned route. I was going to go, yeah, west and then up and then around. So we'll skip that fight there, it looks like, probably. Now, how... let's see. Yeah, I guess we better camp here. Our inventory's getting full. So... we will eat 8 food. And now we will buff. I'm hoping his buff stays. I kind of doubt it will. But we'll make up for it a little bit by having him do a clean guns. We'll also do a banded sense. We don't really need additional scouting at this point. So instead, I'm thinking a turn back time to remove his stress completely sounds pretty good. We could encourage, but I think buffs at this point is probably what we're looking for. Everybody's full HP. So this is how we do it. 10 accuracy, 5% crit. We will give that to him, I guess, as well. And, I guess we actually really don't have much else that we can do. The extra scouting isn't really going to be that useful, so I guess we'll just do an encourage on him, and now everybody's almost stress-free. Let's go. Yeah, you should feel strong and powerful, dude. You're fucking stacked to the tits right now. Jeez. That's just an immense amount of accuracy and crit for him. So I expect good things when we next do battle, which will be not too long from now. Let's have you open this, because we don't have any more. Yeah, we don't have any more herbs. Nothing but rotting bodies. Fair enough. And a crate. Stashed heirloom, some deeds. Ah, very nice. We may be able to upgrade our stagecoach barracks or whatever it is with those deeds. I can't quite remember how many we actually had. Oh, geez. Do we dare touch these books? Let's touch the books. They are desiccated and unremarkable. And hopefully it gets a little bit darker. There we go, plus loot before we get into this room. I mean, we could also wait to open the chest. I'm not really sure how if it's rolled when oh shit, you just got rabies. I'm not sure if the chest loot is rolled, at the time we enter the room or at the time we open the chest. I would assume it's probably at the time we open the chest. So if we open it when it's darker, maybe we'll be in a little bit better shape. Now, this guy is annoying, so I'm going to kill him. I hope, anyway. We'll point blank shot this guy. Easily got the kill. 44 damage is just immense. And I'm hoping that finish him. Or actually, we can even do a collect bounty, which has a slightly higher crit chance. Never mind. Does not matter. Let's buff. I'd very much like to go first and actually hit with our attacks. That hurts. Can she get double rabies? My guy is actually quite fast. Without our trinkets, we're not slow, but could be better. And we didn't even get the kill there, which is a little bit disappointing. Good dodge. Let's buff one more time. That hurts. But you resisted the bleed, that's good. Here we will duelist advance up and kill this guy. And then we're going to start getting a little bit of DPS on the guy in the front here. That's actually pretty good. Must have been very nearly max damage. And then let's... I don't want her to move, so I'm just going to attack him. Ooh, do we attack him one more time? Yeah. Oh, nicely done. I was worried because 22 HP is kind of like on the cusp of where maybe pistol shot doesn't work. And it does look like we lost our damage buff when we camped, which is disappointing but good to know. Shadow Fae gets the stun, and it was a good move. So in this case, let's stress relief, and we should be able to kill her with a point blank shot. Alright, so that went pretty smoothly. Surgical gloves, 3% crit minus 12% damage. I don't know that I really care for those. Our inventory is full, however. Let's eat some food, I guess. It doesn't really matter which one of you eats it. We'll take some portraits. And we will probably... Let's get rid of this. Actually, you know what? We can just have you wear that. That's fine. We don't really need scouting anymore at this point anyway. And surgical gloves. Extra crit minus damage. We'll just put those. We'll just have you wear those. It doesn't really matter. Now then. let's open this box. Hidden compartment with some decent stuff in there. Some holy water, actually, was much to my surprise. That doesn't happen often. And it looks like we'll get to use one of our shovels on the way up here. No combat, though. Pretty safe room overall, or hallway, I guess. Easily disarm the trap. And yeah, now we're in the total darkness.
Black as death.
And even with the helmet on, we still got scouting from somebody. But looks like we're going to be done with this sooner than later.
Such blockages are unsurprising.
Get rid of those, and yeah, we're going to have like 4 or 5 more treasures here. Maybe a chance to get rid of a negative quirk on somebody, or have things go horribly, terribly wrong. One of the two.
Laden with loot.
And we got some extra food here, so may as well eat. Seems to be a common occurrence in the Warrens, is just getting a lot of food at random. Extra backpacks, what do you got? Oh, okay, I guess she's gonna open it. Wow, okay, just a diverse amount of things.
Paid for in blood.
I'm gonna do something like this. Actually, do we need, oh, we can't look at our map. I don't think we need shovels anymore, so I'm going to drop the shovels. Hopefully I don't come to regret that decision. Loot! Some gold, some anti-venoms, happy to have them. We have like 5 anti-venoms right now. And what kind of combat are we going to have in here? What kind of altar is that? I don't know if we've seen that before. I forget, did I get rid of our... Oh, Jesus, she's just getting diseased all over the place. We don't have the holy water. I did drop it, right, okay. That's fine. Here, I think we go for the stun on the Swine Marcher, which we did get, which is awesome. And then we'll buff. And then... we'll take 7 damage and get bled with... Oh, we do have bandages, so that's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. But I will... we're going to do a collect bounty on this guy in the hopes that we can kill him with a point-blank shot. Which we did, and we got the crit, which is... I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. We did buff his crit quite a bit. But now we can do a lunge. And I'm going to try to kill the Gorer. We missed. That's unfortunate. Hook where it hurts. 8 damage. That does hurt indeed. Flashbang time. Probably on you. That'll work. And Duelist Advance, I think, on the Marcher. Even though we won't be able to kill him. It's okay. Because this will kill him. Okay, we won't kill him. It was so close. Although we did lower his damage a little bit, but I was hoping for maybe a crit or something. Perhaps not the best move. We are starting to take a lot of damage here. It's making me a little bit nervous. That stress doesn't help either. Here, though, probably just a regular Dirk Stab. Wow, nice crit. And we'll go for a finish him on the Swine Spawn. And we did get the crit there as well. That's nice. And this guy is not long for this world. He doesn't have very many HP. Normally I would probably try to target him first, but didn't work out this time. And that's a hell of a lot of treasure. We are hurting quite a bit. I'm going to save 4 food. But I will have us eat a bunch of food as well. Then I'll take that, and then we'll have a little bit just in case someone gets on death's door. And I think we'll drop the bandages for the portraits. And we're going to have to drop... I guess we'll drop the anti-venoms. And probably drop the citrine as well, even though it's 175 gold. Oh, actually we're done. Bone Altar. Infuses the hero with great power. Plus 2 speed, 15 accuracy, 9% crit, 50% damage. That's incredible. Alright, do we want to go? Let's, instead of going to the fight, let's backtrack a little bit. We're going to eat shit from a trap because we won't be able to see it. And we'll eat that food. And actually, at this point, since we just ate, it's not worth the stress for one treasure, just in case we have to eat again. Let's just complete the mission. We lost 75 gold on that citrine trade, but, you know, it's not that big of a deal. We still managed to get 14,000 gold, which is maybe a little bit low, but not too bad. And a whole bunch of crests and portraits, mostly portraits. And we now have our first level 4 characters here. We're getting there. Dud Hitter, that's not very good. Warrior of Light is totally useless. Well, not totally useless, but pretty useless. Fated, chance to turn any miss into a hit. That sounds pretty good too.
I see something.
Alright. He now has Calm. First round minus 15% damage. That's not very good. We did remove a couple annoying things in our sanitarium. So, was it you? Who was it? Therese. We actually gotta think about who we want to bring on the next mission, because I think we just unlocked the boss. Yeah, we did indeed. We have to kill one Swine King. How is our team looking? Because that's when I definitely would want to bring double bounty hunters or double highwaymen on. Or actually even, I guess we don't have to. We do double what do you call them there? Bounty hunters. That might actually even be better, possibly. I don't know. I think actually what we'll do is we're probably going to try and kill the Swine King next time. So I won't worry too much about doing stuff for this episode. I think we'll just call it here. When we come back, we will go ahead and consider who we want to upgrade and all that kind of good stuff. We will take one quick peek at our Nomad Wagon. Bloody Herb, double-edged pendant, can't use it. Could use that, but won't. And another Seer Stone. Seer Stone is actually pretty good, probably, but not good enough. Okay, so when we come back, maybe we'll kill the Swine King. But until then, my name has been Rojo, and thanks for watching.